Greetings and welcome to my new calculus channel. My name is John Gabriel, and in this video I'm going to talk about how we got algebra, which is a general form of geometry from geometry, and I'm going to give you a lightning tour of the entire subject so that you'll know exactly how you got algebra. So all of the properties of algebra come to you directly from geometry. So in particular, book 5 of Euclid's Elements, and everything about the arithmetic operations, the notions of measure, and the epistemology are 100% geometric in their roots. The Arabs did not realize or invent algebra. Not that anything is ever invented, not that sound knowledge is ever invented. It's only discovered. They merely gave it a name. Algebra is 100% geometry. So let's see how we got algebra. So first of all, I can't spend too much time on stuff or knowledge that I've already covered. So we realize the concept of number in a valid systematic way from the measure of ratios. And I'll give you a link to this article that you can study. And everything we know about algebra is old news over 2,300 years ago, except, of course, the name algebra. So in this short discussion, I'll illustrate these facts. Now, rather than read the discussion to you, I'll show you very quickly what I mean. So the concept of number is actually arrived at from the measure of ratios, and in this case, ratios of homogeneous magnitudes, such as line segments. So if we say that line segment to this line segment, and let's say that this consequent line segment here is exactly twice this one, and this one here, which is exactly twice this one here too. So we realize number by saying that the measure of this ratio is 1/2, and the measure of this ratio is 2/4, right? And of course, we get our first equation when we say the measures are equal. The ratios are not equal, but the measures are equal. Okay, and we write 1/2 is equal to 2/4. So supposing we didn't know the measure of this first part, and we were simply given x over 2 is equal to 2 over 4, then we have our first single variable equation, okay? And that's where you got the first notion of equation in algebra. It all comes to you from book 5 in Euclid's Elements. All the properties of algebra are derived from geometry. Algebra is geometry. It is a weaker form of geometry. It is a geometry that sacrifices precision for generality. Okay, so and of course, these operations here can be verified from this article, very fine, short article where I explain to you where the operations come from, and you can read it and understand it, study it. And then, of course, once you've done all that, you can come and read this quick discussion I have with Anthropic's latest model, which is Claude 3 or Sonnet, and see how it understands all these concepts without any problem whatsoever. Unfortunately, those big clowns called mathematics lecturers and mathematics teachers do not understand as easily well, or do not reach the conclusions that these advanced automation tools such as chatbots are capable of doing. So that's pretty much it. My name is John Gabriel, and if you haven't already subscribed, please become a subscriber, click like. I have earned, I think in my entire history of uploading videos, $3.69. So, and to be honest, I give you knowledge that is better than anything you'll find on the web, better than anything such as producers of, Black Pen, Red Pen, Dave's mathematics or calculus. They all have hundreds of thousands, some even millions of subscribers, and their channels are basically a load of bullshit. Another one is the Math Sorcerer, who's got close to 1 million. and his videos are nowhere near the quality of my videos. So I'm telling you that I give you the best content anywhere on the web, because I do know better than anyone else. And if you don't believe me, you need to verify that fact, right? You can't dismiss it until you verify it. And you cannot rely on the judgment of others, because that's the same as having religion. I'm John Gabriel, and this is a New Calculus channel. Till next time, goodbye.